Hi there. I am the ultimate smoothie. I'd like to address something. It has seemed that most of my videos have been going down the depressing path. That was not my intention. Unfortunately, sometimes that happens. So today, I'm going to take a drastic turn and talk about winning. Because I really don't want to be that kind of person who just lays down in the weeds and the negativity and the downward spiral of helplessness. I really do not want to sound like that kind of person. So, let me share with you a couple of wins from, well, just this past year. Obviously, the first win I could think of is the video I dropped yesterday. I I can finally say I'm making music. And it's not just any music, it's music that I enjoy making, and I love making, and I love sharing with other people. And I hope that it is music that can help you too, wherever you are in life. So that's the first big win. Um, Perhaps the biggest win is that last month, we're talking January, that was the best January I've had in years. And when I say in years, I'm thinking back to all those years I spent in college. Let me tell you, December, January, February, all those winter months from the times I was in college, those were the hardest times of my life. Just everything about it was painful. Not like in the I bruised my knee kind of pain, but more like this really hurts in the heart, in the soul. And my even my own body can feel that pain. It doesn't want to be reminded of those times. And because it's real, like those days, back in those days, I was usually disinterested in almost everything. I was usually in a state of just feeling down and lacking any motivation to do things. I obviously wasn't pleased with the homework, and even with homework that I absolutely love doing, even those were hard. And maybe the cold weather played a factor into this, but overall, I was just not having the time of my life. I'm so happy I do not have to say that with last January. I feel a lot more happier. I feel a lot more joyful. I am happier. I am joyful. And I finally get to do what I've loved doing. And I also get to try out new things, which is something I never would have even tried back when I was in college. Whether I didn't have the time or I just didn't want to do it. Anyway, those were my 2 wins so far. And I'm looking forward to many more in the future. Thank you for listening to this episode from me, the Ultimate Smoothie. God bless.